Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. So I'm in my new apartment and actually I just came back home from my parents' place. I was there all the weekend because I was very sick and just couldn't be alone by myself, but I'm feeling a bit bluesy now. It's not even the Sunday scary because it's Monday, but today was a day off, so I'm not feeling that great, so I think I'm gonna just do all the things that make me feel good this evening so I can have a good week afterwards. And I just feel like this week is gonna be a huge self-love week, so I thought I'd film that because also I think it's gonna make me feel better. So before I do all my self-love stuff, I actually need to tidy up a bit and get the trash down and everything, so I'm gonna do that and I'll take you along for the rest. We all experience challenging times. Times where things don't seem to flow like they usually do and where everything comes with many obstacles. If that's you right now, know that this is okay. We all go through different seasons in our lives. Of course, we have those seasons of excitement where things flow easily and things are simple, clear, perfect. But it's okay to also have the contrary, those seasons that seem darker, gloomier, and lonelier. And all of that is truly okay. First of all, can you imagine a world where all the seasons are the same? Where every single day looks exactly the same all year long? With the same weather, the same surroundings, etc. Nothing unexpected. Honestly, I don't know about you, but I think that would be pretty boring. I love having different seasons. Even if some of them don't appeal to me as much in the moment, I always look back and wouldn't change it for the world. If we stop with the analogy here and come back to the core subject, we all, or almost all, experience anxiety. That's because we live in a world where everything is changing very quickly, where we need to always adapt, adjust, and just keep going. And when we think about it, our world is extremely stressful. And anxiety is something completely made up by our minds, where we literally create thoughts about a future that doesn't exist yet. Indeed, when we're anxious, we distort our reality. Most of the things we're stressing about and that get us anxious don't really exist and will never exist.
got a few skincare bits. Let's put that on now, and then I'm going to put because I really want to look at
friends, and welcome to a new day. It's raining outside and it's very cozy. I'm in my bed, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling very anxious this morning, and I'm trying to follow my own advice to live in the excitement and not in the fear. And I have actually an exciting day ahead because this morning I'm going to an event, like conference thing with my work, so I'm gonna learn new things. It's gonna be great. And this afternoon, like after work, I'm seeing a friend, so it's gonna be nice as well, but I don't know. I'm not feeling it, so I'm trying to do all the things that make me feel good. Now I have to go down to see my like the person that handles the building, to give her like my keys. So I'm gonna do this now and then have my breakfast and head for the conference. So I'll take you along with me because it actually makes me feel better to like speak about it, and it makes it less like big and everything. So I'm gonna do that. But yet, here we are, mostly experiencing anxiety. The thing I like to do when I start to feel myself getting anxious is identifying my emotion. Is it really anxiety? Isn't it sadness? Confusion? For example, after a long day of working on Excel files and behind my computer? Is it tiredness? Is it maybe overthinking? And sometimes it appears that it wasn't really anxiety, but something else. Which is why simply pausing and asking ourselves those questions can be super beneficial. Then comes the time to take action. Because often, with anxiety, being passive makes it 10 times worse. Good evening, I'm back from my day. I had my dinner, I did all my things, and honestly I feel like a very different person from this morning. I had a really good day, a day that made me feel so much better, and in general I really feel like seeing people, like connections with people, make you feel so much less anxious. So that's my take on today. I think now I'm gonna journal a little bit and then go to sleep, but I feel so good now. I feel so relaxed. So yeah, I'm gonna have a good evening and then go to sleep. My favorite thing to do when I'm getting anxious is to go back to the present moment. Indeed, as anxiety is basically a projection into the future, coming back to the present moment cuts everything down. There are many ways to go back to the present moment and to get out of our heads. The first one is through movement. Movement. One of my favorite topics. Movement is incredibly beneficial on so many levels. It not only energizes us, but also takes us back to what's really important. It makes us create serotonin, which is basically our happy hormone. What's the best way to move? The amazing thing is that there are so many ways. If you don't like running or cardio in general, you can just go for a long walk, maybe while listening to a podcast, music, or just the sound of nature and the birds. If you prefer collective classes, you can subscribe to one or maybe just discover something new. From dancing to tennis, swimming, Pilates or yoga, there really is something for everyone. And I swear you will never regret moving your body.
People are like moved to Airbnb room because that's the roller coaster there is experience. Love y'all. I'll see you tomorrow.
Then also I have some activities that I like to do when I feel different emotions that not only are anxiety, but for example, when I'm feeling sad, I like to exercise and do a workout class, something fun, maybe like dance or just something different. When I'm feeling confusion or like my brain doesn't really know what's happening anymore, I like to go for a long walk. When I'm feeling tired, sometimes it's more reading. And when I'm overthinking, I like to create something. And that's something that really means a lot to me, is that creating makes me get out of my head. And yeah, it can mean so many things, but for example, if you like to cook, that can mean like preparing a nourishing meal for yourself or your loved ones, and really it takes you out of your head. It's just so nice. So yeah, so many ways to also deal with all the emotions that can go through us with the time, which are completely normal. And the second element to do when I'm feeling stressed or anxious is through breathing and meditation. I know, we hear it everywhere and it can be even become a little bit annoying at times, but these are such powerful tools.
Two of the best clinically studied ingredients shown to help them.
Hello friends and welcome to a new day. So yesterday I think I didn't talk to the camera, but that's because the day was very busy and I had a massage after my work, which was so nice and such a needed like self-care thing. So that was really nice. Today I'm gonna go to work to the office in the morning, and then in the afternoon I'm going back to my house because tomorrow I'm leaving on holiday, so I need to be there. But yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna work from over there, and yeah, just taking things easy, preparing for my holiday. So just a nice couple of days, so I'm excited. When you start to feel yourself getting anxious, you can start by taking 3 long inhales and 3 long exhales, and see if you're not already feeling a little bit better. Meditation is also a tool I've discovered in the last few months, and I love it so much. It really calms me down and brings me back to the essential things. Another tip that I've applied lately, as I've been experiencing more anxiety as usual, is to reach out to others. In challenging times, we can be tempted to become more lonely, and while this is completely fine for a while, I really encourage you to share your struggles as well. In our society, I also feel like we don't really learn to lean on other people and reach out when we need to. And that's such a shame. Our support system is literally here to support us in challenging times. And since everyone almost experiences anxiety, there can only be advantages to talking more about it to our friends, families, and loved ones. my final and last tip is to talk to a professional if you need to. Luckily, this is getting more and more talked about and valorized, but therapy can be so beneficial. And sometimes we need to talk to someone that won't be biased. Good morning and happy Friday. So it's Friday and it's going to be a busy day for me because I'm leaving on holidays tonight. Everything is prepared, like my suitcase is prepared, but I still have many things to do and like my work day. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna film a lot and it's gonna be pretty boring because it's mostly things on my computer that I need to do, but I have my warm lemon water here and I'm starting the day like reading my emails slowly, so it's nice. And yeah, I guess I'll talk to you later or maybe not because it's gonna be the end of the week, so we'll see. But as of right now, I just want you to remember that what you're feeling is normal. All of your emotions are valid. All of your feelings are a piece of the puzzle to guide you on an intuitive path of wisdom. So take a deep breath and please go give yourself some extra self-love, some extra self-care. And I'm sending you all the love I possibly can. Remember, we're all in this together. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.